Tomorrow is a big day, Dad. Why don't you tell them about it?
Tomorrow is Big Thursday. We got our main man coming out here tomorrow to do the grading on the property, the final grading. The final grading is for the house or for the agricultural areas that we need, and plus putting the grass down. So we're ready. We're getting ready for the final day tomorrow, which is Thursday morning. And you'll see the difference.
You'll see the difference. So this is our before video.
Yeah, before. It's the now video versus what's going to be tomorrow.
Tomorrow's.
And it'll be like night and day.
Like night and day.
Well, the guy that's coming out, he's real good now.
Oh yeah, they saw him in a couple of other videos.
Yeah, he's top of the line. You know, between him and the fence guy, I haven't ran across no in my lifetime the type of guys that do that type of work. You know, on that professional level, like both of those companies do.
And let me do a quick spin around so you can see what the land currently looks like. And then I'll do another spin around after he finishes the grading. So as you can see, there was some forestry mulching that occurred, and we still got little chips on the ground from that. And then we also have roots. There's that big burn pile back there. It's pretty much disintegrated, all burned up except for the big stumps. And this is what the land looks like right now. And we will show you an after video once our guy gets here and does his work. But this is what we got going on today. So this is a closer look at the burn pile. Some of these stumps would not burn. You see how big this one is. This is a huge tree, and we have a couple of stumps that's in there that we will probably need to haul off to the dump. And we have a guy that's coming through to give us an estimate on that come Monday. And let me walk you over to an area that I already have designated for the big rocks that we have on site. You see that arrow right there? That's where we would like to have the boulders set, the ones that cannot be carried away. We want those set over to where the arrow is located. And like I said, we have huge boulders, and that's one big one. I think that's the biggest one that's out here, but there's others that might pop up as he's doing the clearing process to try to get this land smooth and the roots up. So this is another quick spin to show you what we got going on. This is how it looks right now, and I'll do another spin after he finishes his part in the process. You see this huge boulder that's behind me? I thought about selling it, and there's another one, or giving it away, because a lot of people like these type of boulders for decorations. But instead, what I plan on doing is keeping it and maybe making a big, if I have enough of these size boulders, make a big circle to have campfires and storytelling. And I would like the young generation, like my little cousins, to come and put their handprints on these. And we'll do it in colored paint, and then write in there that they've been here on site. So that's my vision for this. I thought about giving it away, but I'm not going to. But yeah, this is what everything looks like. It's a lot of work still. This didn't burn properly because it has too much dirt in there. So hopefully I can get my guy to come back out and shake all the dirt out of here so that we can burn it properly. But this is what the site looks like, and you can hear Dad in the background. Dad is doing some more cutting. But yeah, this is what we got going on right now. And this is the remnants, the remaining part of the burn that we did. I know it doesn't look good right now, but I promise you, when I finish everything and this vision comes together, it's going to look really, really good. I promise you. But this is what the process is. And I want to show everyone the steps that we took. Everybody takes a different path, but this is the steps that I took, my dad took, in order to make this into a working farm. So this is our little documentary. See, he used the green excavator to get rid of all of the leftover trunks that was out here. But yeah, look how big some of these roots are. So basically he started off with the excavator and now he's using the dozer to get a lot of this stuff up out the ground. We are at the point where the land has been graded and a lot of the excavation has been done to remove the roots and also place the rocks outside of where any dwellings will be. So there's a pile of rocks right here, and the roots have been piled over
Finally.
there. You hear that? He says finally.
Finally.
So we're just gonna wait for the land to settle a little bit on this area before we just put some seeds down. There's still some rocks, but we can maneuver through that part. We just had a hard time getting to this point because of the weather. The weather was just so awful.
For 3 weeks.
So, but you know, we're at this point and this is what we got going on. Dad, you want to say anything?
Brown did a hell of a job. Mr. Brown did a hell of a job. Saved us some money. Love everything off. Well, other people want to charge an arm and a leg. He did it for a very reasonable price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he gave us something to work with at this point. We really needed the roots to come up. He got a good majority of it up, and he got the trunks up, and a lot of the rocks have been removed. We just got little bitty rocks, and we're on, you know, in farming, you're always gonna have some rocks.
He did a good job because he got about 90-95% of the roots and the stumps up.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got no complaint about that.
So my dad has absolutely no complaints. So yeah, we went ahead already and purchased the seeds that we want to drop since it's still cool weather. The name of the seeds we have, the Bermuda, and what else? So this is the ryegrass, and we're going to mix it with the Bermuda grass and also throw the seeds just out using the buckets right here. And that's how we're going to get it done.
Yeah, we're going to do a manual.
We're just going to do it manual, old school, just to get it started.
Just to get it started. Get it started.
Y'all, this shipping container has really come in handy for us. I'm glad we bought it. It was better than the shed. It's getting its use. Dad, you cut it open with the machete.
Good, right there. Okay.
I'm gonna move this bucket.
Move that bucket and bring that up. Now she got a fertilizer mixed with it, so it should help the grass a whole lot.
Yeah. You're only gonna do half, right? 1/4 there and 1/4 in this bucket.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up mainly.
Okay. Yeah, put it in your gloves.
No, I put my gloves in. I wash my hands. Look better like this.
So we're just going to drop seeds in some of the dry parts of the property.
Yeah, we're gonna drop seeds to the part that we have a bad runoff. Okay, Tiffany. You're good to go.
Okay. So we're at the end. We just put some seeds down to test it out to see what will happen, and hopefully they'll germinate. So Dad, what do you have to say to end this video?
Well, we got a major, in 10 days, we're gonna have a major rainstorm coming through. So what we're gonna do, it takes about 5 days for the seeds to catch. So we wanna put the seeds down and hopefully it'll stop all the erosion on the slope. So that's mainly what I'm concerned about now, the erosion of the soil going on down in the creek. Yeah. But we're coming on real good. Yeah. Real good. So let me get back started and finish it up.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching as we build a farm from scratch. That's all you got to do.